It's honestly been unreal. Had a bit of anxiety coming over, not really knowing too many people, but John Ryan helped me out a lot. Was the bridge between coming over from the Chiefs to here, so it's actually been awesome. Like, the lads have looked after me, and yeah, it's been no dramas at all. Pretty much been rugby nut ever since I was a little kid. Wanted to play for the All Blacks. There's a big Kiwi dream back home. So I played rugby from 5 years old down in Christchurch. So I grew up in Christchurch, and then fortunate enough to get a professional contract out of school. So I went to Tasman Mako as an 18-year-old, and then after a couple of seasons there, I got a Super Rugby contract with the Chiefs. So pretty much as soon as I left school, we've been playing professional rugby, and I only played for those two teams, which is pretty cool as well. So, and now over here with Munster, which has been awesome. Obviously, the calibre of players we had at the Chiefs was pretty insane. To play with some guys like Sam Cane, Damien McKenzie, it's just awesome as a young guy coming into the group to kind of learn from them, and then ended up playing with them. So we did really well the last few years. It's a shame we couldn't get the final, get the win in the final this season, but hopefully that group just keeps pushing forward and can get one at some stage in the next few years. It was pretty, it was unreal. It was an awesome experience. It was a bit of a surprise getting called in. So obviously you've got to have Māori heritage, and my dad's adopted, so he didn't know his parents, but he knew that through the grapevine somehow that he was Māori. So there was lots of digging, and it was pretty special. We ended up finding my dad's birth father, so I knew his birth mother. We found her out a few years ago, but then we found his birth father and all his family, so it was pretty cool. I got to represent the Māori All Blacks and represent my family and extended family and where I'm from, but then also a part of it too, we got to find my dad's family, which is pretty insane. So it was a really cool experience. Yeah, unreal. Stadiums in New Zealand probably a bit bigger, and they sit a bit further away from the stand, so it's quite intimate. And obviously the supporters are real passionate here. To have an atmosphere like that when it wasn't even full for my first time playing at Tolman, it was pretty awesome. So hopefully more to come. So it was challenging in terms of you've been playing in New Zealand for a different team and different system, and having to come back over here and learn a completely different system was challenging, and still I haven't got fully grasped all of the systems and little intricacies that they do differently over here. But I think it's probably the best way, to be fair. You learn quicker when you get thrown in the deep end. So yeah, it's been awesome to pull on the jersey 4 times already, so excited for the next one.